drop a like and do share. Leave your comments and do not forget to subscribe for more videos.
Hello and welcome to Edupedia World.
Welcome to SAP UI5 training session. In this training session, we're going to discuss one more control called application header. So we'll see how application header is useful. So before that, we have seen few examples like matrix layout, vertical layout, how to use it. Before starting up with application header, we have to make sure that what is the use of this. So for that, you have to refer demo kit. Usually how it happens is like client will be giving you the requirement. Based on the screen UI, you have to think of which UI will be achieving this type of design. So as a SAP UI5 consultant, you have to come to SAP demo kit and you have to check. So in this developer kit, you have to go to controls, and in this controls we have something called application header. So when you click on application header, you will be seeing the application header information here. So here it gives you the complete information. The application control is used for the top area of any application page. Suppose when you log in and you want to have a application header always throughout your application, that time you will be using this control. How you will be using this is given here. Whenever you log into any banking websites, on the top you will be saying welcome John and so on. The application, like with, if it is HSBC Bank, then the HSBC logo will be there. If it is ANZ Bank, ANZ logo will be there, etc. So these are the properties and this is how it is seen actually. Okay, so SAP UI5 library. So here we have a logo, company logo, and then the application title we have, and there is a welcome, and there is a name, username, and there is a log of button. So there are properties. So to display this image, there is a logo SRC. So here we have a description saying that the path SRC to the logo icon to be displayed in the application header. We'll see the code now. So the script, there is nothing available. So I'm going to place the code, application header code, and I'll shift Control Shift F. It will be formatted. And first what I'm trying to do is I'm creating the application header control. So how to create it? Where OApp header. So in this we have something called new. It always starts with new because we are initiating, like we are creating an object. So OApp header equal to new SAP UI Commons. So whenever we try to use SAP UI.Commons, we have to cross check that we have included in the library or not. Yes, we have included here, and we'll go here and we'll see yes, it's included. So application header will work. And so how to get this type of code is we have to go to here, and here we have something called API document. So I'm right clicking it and opening it in a new tab, and the API document. So this is API. So here it's a constructed summary. Here he'll be giving a new SAP UI.Commons. So in this constructor we'll be using SID. Whatever you give, it will be ID and comma. If any settings are there, you can do this. So here we have So this API has some event called logoff that also will check. We'll move on to the code. Yes, this is how we write. And then we are trying to configure the brand area. So it is OApp header. So we are setting up the logo. So logo, I'm picking it from the URL. So whatever URL you want, you can place it. If you want your company URL, also you have to place it here. And then this OApp header, and I'm setting a logo text, whatever you want to see. I'll say SAP application example. Yeah, I'll save it, and when I save it, it has to be synchronized. Yes, synchronized. And then what I'm trying to do is I'm setting up the welcome area, OApp header dot set display welcome. So when we say set display welcome, it gives you the welcome text. When you see it here, there is something called welcome text. So we are trying to do a welcome text. So this is it means, and we are setting up set user name, and we are going to do John only for now. Yeah, John, and we are configuring the log info. So we are setting up log of true, so the log of button will be there. So after setting up all the properties, what I'm trying to do is I'm placing at sample 1. So we'll see sample 1 exists. No. So we have to copy this and we have to place it here. So this would be a good practice for you guys, because how to use the code which is available to you. That time you have to see the single line, and we have to make sure that it is being properly aligned and matched. So I've done. Now I'm waiting for the content need to be displayed now. So we'll verify it here. The localhost. Yeah, I'm refreshing it. There was empty. Now it displays SAP application example, and see the logo comes. Yeah. So SAP John. Yeah. And now we will try to change the logo of this SAP. How we're gonna do it? We'll see it now. So what I'm trying to do is I'm creating a right click, create a new folder called images. Yeah, you create image. So image folder will come, and then what you have to do is you have to paste one image. So I'm going to paste one image over here, that is images.jpg. So after placing images.jpg in images folder, in web content you have to place it, because whatever you're going to access web content only from your application. So images folder is created now, and in this images folder I have placed an image, and we're gonna open this image. The image has a company. Suppose I want to increase the size of this image. Yeah, I'm going to increase first the size of this image. Yeah, 150. I did it. Yeah, I'll tell you why I have done 150. Yeah, 150 I have done the image, and here what I have to do is I have to remove this. Okay, images means it will go to here, because we are accessing web content folder. So when we say image, just it will come here, and in this image we have something called images.jpg. So we'll go here, we'll type images.jpg and we'll save it. And now we'll see the code is synchronized or not. So we'll see the difference now. We'll refresh it. Yeah, see, the image is appeared here. So what we have to do is we have to resize the image in such a way that it fits this particular area. So how we're gonna do it is we are gonna double click on this image, right click, open with any software you can use Paint for now, and resize it to 75%. Yeah, and save it. Okay, you have to adjust like based on that, like 75 I have done right now, so that I know, because I have done 100 plus 150 I have done, so I'm taking half of it so that it will fit. Okay, I'm saving it and I'm going to refresh this. Yeah, refreshed, but it is not working still. So what I'm going to do is again open with the paint. I'm going to do it for the 50%. Yeah, 50% is small thing, and we're going to refresh this image. Actually, we have to refresh it here. Refreshed. You see the image will be very small now. Yeah, see it fits here. That's very small. And SAP application example is always there, and welcome, and the username appears here. So there is a log off also. Now we'll try to remove this log off button. How we're gonna do it is, we have already set the display log off true. Here we have to say false and save it. And when we refresh, yeah, there is no log off button. So now we'll see it here. When you do Control Z, your previous changes comes. Yeah, to come to your previous changes, like we use it in Control plus Z. Yeah, your previous changes will come. So save it. Now I'll refresh it again. When I refresh it, yes, log off comes. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm going to write something here like attaching event a app header dot attach what event it is. We can check by going here. Let's log off, and the associations, yeah, here we'll have log off button. So how we're gonna attach this is attach event. So attach log off. So we're gonna use this. Yeah, it is attach log off. Yeah, attach log off, and inside this we have to write a function, because it's a function, so it's only accepts function. So semicolon. So I have taken a normal function and open and brace it. You want to format is Control Shift F. It's formatted. Yeah, formatted. And in this I'm going to write, if there are two ways, your logic comes here. What do you want to do on the log off when you press log off button? So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to print it in the console, some string like log off is triggered. Okay, I'm saving it. Now I'm going to refresh this page and we'll make sure that the application is working. And when you press F12, the console comes. So I want to clear the console, clearing the console here. Yeah, when you press log off, then we have placed a breakpoint. That is the reason it comes here. Yeah, and we go to console. Yeah, log off is triggered. Again, when you press log off, yeah, second time, the number is incremented here. And now it has to increment to 3, and it has to increment to 4, 5, 6, so on. So 8 times you have pressed the log off button. So you don't want it to be triggered like this, and you want to do an alert. That also can be done. How to do it is, first you have to comment this and you have to place alert. Log off is triggered. Okay, you have saved this and you're gonna refresh, and once you place the log off, yeah, log off is triggered. And we'll make sure that the console log, nothing is printed. So we'll go here, log off once again. Yeah, when you log off, yeah, see, log off is triggered, so nothing is displayed here. Okay, so this is how the application header is. So we're gonna add or remove this, and we'll see when we remove a display welcome, so it removes the welcome area. We'll see the difference, and we have to make sure that it is synchronized. Now it is synchronized, so whenever we make changes, true, save, it has to be synchronized. See, republish and then synchronize. That time we can see the change. I'll change it back. Now it has to republish and synchronize, then only we can see the change. Now we'll see. Yeah, there is log off, but there is no welcome text. So like this we can play around. Yeah, going back to the previous changes, and I'm saving it. How to save it? Shortcut is Control plus S. It's as normal as how you do it for the Windows Microsoft Word. Okay, your changes has appeared, and you can make use of this code and put your application header throughout your screens. So first of all, how to create this application header is, first we have to see the requirement, and then we have to go to demo kit and search for the application header information, and then we have to see the properties, properties, aggregation, associations, and then we'll get the properties. And first, before this properties, we have to see how it looks. So there's a sample piece of code, and show source. Here we have this I have used this code only because in future it will be easy for you to understand. See, copying this code and pasting it here will make sense because you can see if you lose the file which I give to you, then you can directly refer it online. And the main purpose of this code is you have to understand each and every line, what it talks about and what is all about. So each line you have to understand what is the significance of each line, then only you'll understand in a better way. Okay, now you know the significance of each line, what it does and everything, and that time you can play around. So properties, and have used the event, only one event is there, log off. Okay, this is what all about application header. Once you log in, you want application header to be throughout your application. That time you'll be making use of this application header. And in the next session, we'll see one more example, PowerShell, and then we'll be moving on to MVC architecture.